Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to The Box here on the campus of West Texas A&M. Day 2 of the BritKare Lady Buff Classic College Volleyball getting started yesterday here in Canyon, Texas, and we had 5 matches that we were able to bring you. We've got 5 more coming your way today. It's going to get started off here at 9 o'clock this morning with St. Mary's University against East Central University, the Rattlers against the Tigers. I'm Lucas Kinsey. Again, glad to have you joining us for the broadcast. The Thunder Vision production crew bringing you the broadcast throughout the weekend. Producer today, Daniel Colunga. We'll have on the cameras for you Cheyenne Jonas, Javier Rivera Cordero, and Kenton Okafor down on the floor for us. So, in this first match, East Central comes into this one 0-2. Yesterday, the Tigers put up a strong fight against the number 1 ranked team in the country, West Texas A&M. They lost 3-1, but played close pretty much in every set. The second match of the day for East Central, they actually were swept by Davenport 3-0. They fought pretty tough in the third set, but Davenport was too much for the Tigers. And visiting with head coach Daniel Essex before the match starts here today down on the floor, she said, look, we just, we put it all out on the floor against WT, got a little fatigued. But she said we can't use that as an excuse against Davenport. She felt like they made some silly mistakes that they didn't make in the first match against WT. So she knows there's some things that East Central has to clean up, but she likes the way that the energy that her team is bringing, likes their attitude, and they're going to try to pick up their first win of the season here this morning against a very tough St. Mary's team. It will not be easy against Laura Ulrich's St. Mary's Rattlers, who are 2-0 to start the season. They picked up a hard-fought win, our first match of the day, the only one that went all 5 sets. St. Mary's defeated Davenport 3-2. The scores were 25-18, 21-25, 22-25, 25-18, and 15-9. So St. Mary's, a tough one there against Davenport. They won that one. And then they played again at 2 o'clock against Adams State, and they swept Adams State, took care of business easily, 25-13, 25-15, and 25-22. Let's look at the starters for the East Central Tigers. And some of the players to highlight yesterday, Odalise Gonzalez, the 5'11 junior from Brownsville, a transfer from Coastal Bend College. She was lights out against West Texas A&M, collected 20 kills. So she's a dynamic player. Also number 19, Emma Strickland, the returning leader for this team, 2022 All-GAC performer, second in kills last year in the Great American Conference. Thought Macy McCamus was really good as well yesterday, the libero 5'5 sophomore from Paris, Texas. As you look at these early season stats, and Macy McCamus with 28 digs in 2 matches for East Central. Mentioned Odalise Gonzalez, 27 kills, Emma Strickland, 22 kills, and so they're kind of pacing their team, maybe looking for a third member to get some production picked up offensively. Now we turn our attention to St. Mary's, the Rattlers, again 2-0, led by head coach Laura Ulrich. And for St. Mary's, a lot of good things to highlight from yesterday, and I talked to Coach Ulrich earlier and said she loves the way her team started. Feels like they can be a little bit better offensively, maybe in serve receive, setting up their hitters a little bit better. They were so scrappy yesterday, and they won a lot of points where they just had to find a way, kind of will the ball over, dive on the floor, do whatever it took to get the point. So Brianna Morris-Worth had a really good second match against Adams State. In the first match, it was Alicia Verth in double-digit kills, along with Landry Withers, the sophomore outside hitter from Stephenville. But a player to highlight for St. Mary's is Alyssa Kale, the 5'7 sophomore libero. Just a tremendous job that she did yesterday all over the court. It seemed like at times when St. Mary's was playing, nothing was touching the floor because number 14 was selling out and picking up the ball, allowing her teammates to make plays and get the points that they needed. So Alyssa Kale off to a great start for St. Mary's. This one really could be very competitive just watching the two teams yesterday. The key for East Central, they don't have as much depth offensively. They've got two of the best hitters probably when you look at this entire tournament with Strickland and also with Odalise Gonzalez. But they need to find, again, that third, fourth option because as teams start to pick up on that and kind of game plan against those two players, you got to have somebody else step up, and we'll see if they can do that today. St. Mary's preseason picked 6th in the Lone Star Conference, and again, kind of reversing what happened last season. Last year they started the year 0-5, and again off to a 2-0 start. The schedule for today, right after this match, we'll have Davenport take on Adams State. Then at 2 o'clock, West Texas A&M will face the St. Mary's Rattlers. 4:30 will feature Adams State against East Central. And then tonight in the final match, expect a big crowd for this one, West Texas A&M will take on the Davenport Panthers. Your officials for this first one today: Daniel Rogers will be your head referee. Paul Ortega, the down ref. Line judges Rusty Gallagher and John Eccles. This was interesting yesterday in between matches. I was down in the hospitality room, and one of the officials was talking about having to get a new pair of glasses because one of the Lady Buff players last year unintentionally hit a ball and got him in the face and broke his glasses. So got to be prepared as these officials, and especially the line judges. They're in a tough spot. The first point of this match goes to East Central. And so the Tigers serve. Kale bumps one out to Morrisworth, and a great kill. She finds a back corner. McAmus unable to get to that ball. And Morrisworth with her first kill. Evens it up 1-1. First set, first match of the day here from BritKare Court. Out of system. They get the ball back to Gonzalez. She tried a back row attack. That was a tough ball to track and make contact with, so it goes into the net, point back to St. Mary's. Ball in the hands of number 5, Callie Nims. Really nice set from Brooke Sarahina outside to Emma Strickland. They get Strickland going. That's a good sign for East Central. Coach Essex talking about this team, the Tigers, and it's about half and half. Half this team was at East Central last year and returned. The other half are all newcomers. But she said they are gelling well on and off the court. Great sign for the Tigers. They need that confidence. Love to get a first win. But so far, every team that is here this weekend is going to give you great competition. And Tigers right now 0-2. Good tip from Gonzalez. Picked up, though, nicely by St. Mary's. Abercrombie will hit one to the back, easily handled. Displanette tried to push one through, and there's a nice block. Kaylee Henderson, just a freshman, gets in the face of the hitter. Puts it back down over the net, and we're tied at 3. Perfect pass on the back row by the Rattlers. That's Landry Withers back there. Ho! That one's going to go down for Withers. It was Wagner that was on the back row. My apologies. Number 18. Can't tell with the ponytail there, but Wagner with the passing and Landry Withers with the hitting. Good connection there for St. Mary's. They regain the lead as we go back and forth early here in set number 1. Drop serve from Kale. Attempted a one-hand dig there from Wagner, but too strong on the kill from Odalise Gonzalez.
Couple of substitutions for East Central. Moving up front, Juliana Tabala.
And for East Central, number 1, Juliana Kabala, 5'7" junior from Warsaw, Poland. Nims sets up Dallas Star Johnson in the middle, handled easily by Strickland. Good passing by both teams. Nice communication there by the Tigers. Withers backs up, gets it over. Good rally here. Ball drops. Kabbalah was trying to get to it, and Gonzalez trying to get out of her way. Ball touches the floor, point St. Mary's.
Kelly Swires steps in for the Rattlers, serving. Haley Wilk.
In for St. Mary's, Haley Wilk, a setter, just a freshman. Played well yesterday. Good serve. Tigers get it back in system, though. Nearly blocked down by St. Mary's. Free ball. Oh, nice beach dig in the back there from McCamus. Talented libero. Oh, climbing the ladder was Withers, showing off her athleticism. And that'll score for East Central. Good rally there. Some nice defensive plays on both sides. And I told you I thought this was going to be close. Just back and forth. Nobody can keep the serve.
Serving, Odalise Gonzalez.
Again, great pass from Wagner. That leads to a nice set and a kill for Kelly Swires. So it's a good thing for Coach Ulrich and this Rattlers team. She's got some juniors and seniors, but also some talented freshmen. Haley Wilk on the floor. Kelly Swires, just a freshman. Good mix here for St. Mary's, who early on in the season, again, in my conversation with Coach Ulrich, said, Coach, you know, last year you started 0-5. You finished with 4 straight losses, even record at 14-14. And I said, this team looks much improved. I mean, just for the start of the season, looks like you're already in mid-season shape. And she said that they had an outstanding off-season in terms of their strength and conditioning, and also just the girls gaining more confidence. And it's showing early here in 2023. Morrisworth rolls it over. Strickland winds up. It's blocked. Lands in the court. Dallas Star Johnson along with Swires there up at the net. Nice job, and St. Mary's wins a point. You can tell when Strickland really wants to get after that ball. Brings that arm way back on the swing. But St. Mary's had better defense. The serve sails out. Point back to East Central.
Tina Abercrombie to the floor. Serving, Brooke Serafina.
For the Tigers, ball in the hands of 5'4" freshman Brooke Serahina from Honolulu. Oh, set was a little off. Good adjustment by Swires. Wilk gets a good set over there to Morrisworth, but it's a block for the Tigers. And again, there's number 8, Henderson. Some help from Abercrombie over on that right side. You love what Kaylee Henderson, the 6'2" freshman from McKinney, is doing defensively. I think they'd like to get her involved offensively as well. Nearly an ace. Morrisworth has to free ball that one over. Whoa. That's tough to defend. A line shot kill. Good for Emma Strickland. Just turns her hand as she makes contact with the ball, and East Central now has the lead, 9-8. What a dig from Gonzalez, because it was a monster swing. Another pancake dig from Gonzalez, but they say the ball touched the floor. Point St. Mary's. Incredible hustle from Odalise Gonzalez.
St. Mary's sets.
Rattlers get the point, tied up 9-9. Mims with a service error, a couple of errors from the service line already for St. Mary's. Mims, Morris Worth, beautiful tip shot there. Defense was ready for a hard swing. There was an opening just past the 10-foot line, and Morris Worth dropped it in. She's got 3 kills. Give and go to Gonzalez. She got it. Kale tried to come up and dig that one, but it was a really good swing, good kill from the outside. And again, Gonzalez passing. Some good digs already, and also 3 kills on 9 swings. Serve out from East Central, point back to the Rattlers. Nicely done there. Good pass from McCamus. Perfect set from Sarah Hina, and they find Ashley Miller in the middle.
Ashley Miller with a kill.
Crushes that ball.
Point Tigers.
Nobody can keep the serve. Great job with side outs from both squads. Johnson comes right back. And each team right now finding some success with the middle offensively. Got great balance as well. East Central, talked about them needing to do that. They've got 4 different players that have scored. Another serving error there for St. Mary's. For the Rattlers, 5 different players have collected a kill. Well, it's tight back and forth. The only thing that both of these coaches probably a little frustrated with right now is that the serves are not going in, giving some easy points. That's part of the reason why nobody can keep serve. Good swing from the right side this time. They found Ashley Miller again, so Miller with a couple of kills, 2 for 4 right now. And she'll take the ball and go back to serve. 14-13, East Central. Out of rotation violation against East Central. That ball close in the corner. I don't know if it lands in or not, but it was touched by Landry Withers, and Emma Strickland's going to get her 3rd kill there. East Central snags the lead again. Still have not seen a team collect a point and then keep the serve. We're just bouncing back and forth. Good pass. The passing's been very good for both teams. Gonzalez digs that one. It's tracked down by Sarah Hina, and just getting it over was Abercrombie. And that's going to be a double called against Morris Worth, just trying to push that ball over. East Central does keep the serve. For the first time, we have a 2-point lead in this first set, and it's 16-14 East Central. A quick timeout from St. Mary's. We're back with more volleyball. It's the Lady Buff BritKare Classic here from Canyon, Texas.
This isn't just any burger run. This is a burger run for Whataburger Sweet and Spicy Bacon Burger. 2 fresh all-beef patties with melty cheese, grilled onions, crispy bacon, and sweet and spicy pepper sauce. 1 for you, 1 for him, and 1 for your unofficial roommate, Brad. Always order an extra. You know, for Brad. The all-time favorite sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger. Just like you like it.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
Great start to the day here in Canyon, Texas from the box as our first match featuring East Central University and St. Mary's. Back and forth they go. Tigers snag a couple of points in a row. And it's 16 serving 14. First set. And there's an ace. So make it a 3-point swing here. 3 in a row for East Central. Nice serve from Brooke Sarahina. Tigers with another good opportunity. They're going to get Strickland. Couldn't get anything clean. Wilk back to Swires. And the Tigers heating up in system, in rhythm. And they're playing with some emotion right now as well. 18-14, opening up this lead in the first set. Good block touch. Henderson in the middle. And that one's going to drop down. Nicely done in the middle for Josie Disponet. St. Mary's needed that point. Now we'll see if they can go on a run. Callie Nims will come on to serve, the junior from Corpus Christi out of Flower Bluff High School. Scoots over to that right side. Strickland handles it. They're going to run a slide. Good pass on the backside there by Withers. Oh, another good pass from Kale. Back row attack. East Central is able to get that one. No touch. That swing is out and a point back to St. Mary's.
Another assist from Brooke Sarahina.
Good one-handed save by Sarahina for the Tigers. That's going to be another kill in the middle. Disponet. So after the Rattlers got down by 4, they now trail by 1. Give and go to Strickland. Handled by Alyssa Kale. She is so good. Morris Worth can't get that kill from the outside, and the attempt on a dump from Sarahina just didn't get the ball high enough. Goes into the net. Some mistakes being made by East Central, and St. Mary's capitalizing. They've tied it up. 18 all. Tigers hitting 200 right now in the match. St. Mary's 259. Nice hustle by McCamus to track that ball down. And it's going to be a point for East Central. They got that one just from pure hustle, as it was nearly a service ace for St. Mary's. Macy McCamus, the libero, shows off her speed, tracks the ball down, gets it back over the net. The Tigers win the point. Morris Worth trying to angle that cut shot. No touch. Point East Central. 2-point lead. And we'll see if Coach Ulrich's going to call for a timeout. She will. So St. Mary's made a run, tied it up, but East Central scored the last 2 points. It's 20-18 here in set number 1. You're watching the BritKare Lady Buff Classic from Canyon, Texas.
This is gonna be tough. I mean, that's a bag full of Whataburger's Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwiches with tangy buffalo sauce and creamy buttermilk ranch, melty Monterey Jack cheese, and 3 crunchy chicken strips. How long will you have to wait before you enjoy yours? Oh, about that long. Whataburger's Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich is back for a limited time, just like you like it.
Very even match so far, set number 1. East Central University leading 20-18. Lucas Kinsey with you here from the box in Canyon, Texas, day 2 of the BritKare Lady Buff Classic. Big shout out to our Thunder Vision production team running the cameras. Daniel Kalunga up here with me up top, producing this broadcast. And right now it's not too uncomfortably hot as the day goes on, where we are perched up high at the box. It warms up for sure. Official right now discussing something with the scorekeeper. A reminder, following this one at 11:30, it'll be Davenport University taking on Adams State. 2 o'clock will feature West Texas A&M against the St. Mary's Rattlers. That ought to be fun. Lone Star Conference clash early in the season. Adams State will take on East Central at 4:30, and then tonight it's WT against Davenport. Big, violent swing from Disponette in the middle. Get that girl the ball. Point Rattlers.
Serving Isabella Wagner.
You know, St. Mary's kind of the slogan is fangs out. Disponette with the fangs out there, but coming right back at you. Some good action in the middle, as that was Kaylee Henderson for East Central. You know, when a set is where the middle wants it and you're in system, very hard to defend. Both teams showing why on the last 2 points. Disponette wants it again, and it's in again. Kill good for Josie Disponette. She has to come out on the next rotation here, but St. Mary's Disponette actually leading the way right now with 4 kills on 6 attacks. 20 serves 21. Kale puts it over. Good set on the outside, but it's blocked back. Nicely done by Alicia Verth on the right side, and St. Mary's has tied it up 21-all. And now East Central wants to talk things over. Back and forth. It's like we've played 2 sets. We're still in the first. It's 21-all from the box. Back after these messages.
Going, and how are we going to get there? Get there with room to spare in your new Ford Expedition from Tri-State Ford on I-40 at Ross. Grab your friends and go. Tons of new Fords are rolling in. Face the road ahead in a dependable truck. The built Ford Tough F-150. Looking for more horsepower? Saddle up the legendary Ford Mustang. Or how about a new Bronco or a Maverick? We've got your new ride. You'll find friendly hometown service every day at Tri-State Ford. Come see us on I-40 at Ross.
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
All right, 21-21 game. Again, a set that has just gone back and forth. Right now, momentum with the Rattlers. Kale puts it over. Ooh, that pass high in the air. Good job by the setter. A save from Kale. Keeps it off the floor. And then a kill from the outside by Landry Withers. What a play there for St. Mary's. First the save, the dig from Melissa Kale, and then Withers with a nice tip down the line. 22 serves 21. Out of system, Tigers. And they just have to push one over. Opportunity for St. Mary's. Dallas Star Johnson. No. Good save by McCamus. And that was tape. Odalise Gonzalez didn't connect like she wanted to. Didn't go over. It went into the net. And so it's 23-21. Another quick timeout for the Tigers. We'll step aside as well. 2 points away, St. Mary's is from taking this one, but this has been a set that's gone back and forth. We're back right after this timeout on the Lone Star.
West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
St. Mary's trying to take this first set. East Central, it's gone back and forth. East Central had the largest lead of the set at 18-14. Since then, it's been St. Mary's that has stormed back. Again, good block touch by Johnson. Nearly a save from Kale, but a big point there for the Tigers. Odalise Gonzalez able to power that one down. So it'll be a 1 point deficit now. This is Sydney Roshek, a freshman from Woodland Park, Colorado. Lefty that puts the serve over, hits the tape, saved by St. Mary's. Off the hands, nice kill for Alicia Verth from the right side. Verth has been quiet in this set. That's her first kill. And it comes at a crucial time. 24-22 set point here for St. Mary's. Odalise Gonzalez, look at that ball go down the net. And a kill for Gonzalez keeps the Tigers alive.
23 serving set point.
It's a good touch for St. Mary's, but the kill good for Gonzalez. She's going to serve it over now for East Central. Still set point. Give and go. Tip. Pancake saved by East Central. So they play on. Withers tries it again and gets it this time for the set winning point there. St. Mary's 25-23. What a set to start the morning off here from BritKare Court. We'll take a timeout after we look at this replay back and forth, and they catch the back corner there. So for St. Mary's, they finished that first set hitting 294. Great offense for the Rattlers. See if East Central can come back, tie things up when we come back after these messages on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
Welcome to Shimon Dental Group, where every day we're excited to see our patients and treat them like family. We are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality care in a friendly and comfortable environment. Shimon Dental Group's patient-focused philosophy puts your needs front and center.
We are constantly investing in leading-edge technology, innovations that speed the treatment process and improve aesthetics. We're expanding the breadth of our cosmetic and restorative services through training to provide the best possible outcomes.
Just with the level of commitment that they show to taking care of my family and I, it's absolutely unmatched in this town, so I've been very happy with them.
Brightening smiles for more than 3 decades.
Contact Shimon Dental Group for your appointment today.
The The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact Jeff Gilbert for your personal price plan today.
Welcome back to the box here in Canyon, Texas. Lucas Kinsey hanging out with you on day 2 of the BritKare Lady Buff Classic East Central and St. Mary's. Great way to start the day, back and forth action. Again, East Central led in the first set 18-14. But then they were outscored 11-5 the rest of the way. St. Mary's takes the first set 25-23. Here's your stats from the first set. 297 attack percentage for St. Mary's, 158 for East Central. The kills, pretty even, but St. Mary's, a couple of more, 15-13 advantage there. Very even, really in most of the categories. East Central with 3 more digs. And individually, good balance for both teams. Odalise Gonzalez leading the way for East Central, 5 kills, 12 attacks. Josie Disponette, incredible first set for her, 4 kills on 6 attacks. Landry Withers with 4 kills, Brianna Morris-Worth 3 kills. On the other side, East Central did get that production that we were talking about. Emma Strickland, 4 kills so far. Ashley Miller with 2. Interestingly, though, East Central, Strickland has 4 kills. So there's Emma Strickland and Odalise Gonzalez pacing the Tigers with 9 kills combined. If you're the Tigers, you want to get off to a good start here in set number 2 to try to even things up. We saw some really good plays from St. Mary's defensively. Alyssa Kale, 4 digs. Landry Withers, 5 digs. And Isabella Wagner with 4 digs as well. 10 assists by Callie Nims. And on the other side, Brooke Sarahina with 7 dishes. And East Central starts with 8 points. In that first set, the two teams had a hard time keeping serve. It was side out, side out, side out throughout the first set. Good hustle from McCamus to keep that ball alive, and a really nice set over to the right side. Abercrombie unable to collect the kill, and St. Mary's is going to even things up. Morris-Worth. That's what we saw yesterday from the Rattlers, was balance. So far, same thing. 4 kills for Disponette, Morris-Worth, and Landry Withers. McCamus puts it over. Close. Close from Alicia Verth. You could tell the body language down there. She was like, oh, I thought that was in. It was a good swing, but just out. So the Tigers build a 2-point lead now. And they get an ace, unable to handle that serve. McCamus found a good spot in the back row, and so the Rattlers will make an adjustment now. With Wagner and Kale both back there. Kale takes it, pops it up nicely. Oh, good hustle. Save from Withers, and Withers kind of holding her ear. She saved that ball, but crashed into the standard, the officials' standard there. Probably hurt her jaw a little bit too, but she's tough. She's going to stay in there. Point goes to St. Mary's. 2 serves, 4. Nice hang time for East Central, but East Central was in the net. It was really close. The setter to hitter timing was off. Miller had to hang in the air. And so a point goes back to St. Mary's. 2 straight for the Rattlers. They trail by 1. Pass off the mark. But look at that, getting it back. It was a really nice bump set from McCamus. Rattlers just not letting anything touch the floor on this one. And look at McCamus at the last second decide, I think I'll pass. I think I'll let that one, not dig, pass, but I think I'll pass and let that ball sail by, and it was a smart idea.
Here's Steve Rozak serving at 5-3.
Sometimes that's what it comes down to, is good eyes, good court awareness. And Macy McCamus has it. Overpass. East Central unable to take advantage. Now they'll have a free ball. And Odalise Gonzalez just misses on the back corner. For serving 5, and on to serve is Haley Wilk. Serving much better here in the second set. A lot of them were missed. That's a touch. Isabella Wagner kind of had that grin on her face as she went to the floor and looked up at the line judge to say, oh, I know I just barely touched that. So give the kill to Ashley Miller, 6-4 lead for East Central. Ooh. Wind up and delivery from the outside. Emma Strickland. For Strickland, that was her 5th kill. That was tape, and so four touch there against St. Mary's, and here's East Central kind of doing what they did in the first set, building a little bit of a cushion, but St. Mary's never let it get away, and coming back to win set number 1, 25-23. Odalise Gonzalez to serve for the Tigers. Pass off the mark. Transition game here for the Tigers. Oh, what a block by the Rattlers. Kelly Swires gets in the face of Strickland. You know, and Strickland has such a big wind-up. It's a powerful swing, no doubt, but the blockers do have a little extra time if they can time it to get up there and try to slow it down. But, yeah, you tried to slow that down. Strickland comes right back. Sign of a go-to player. When you get blocked the first time, your setter gives it right back to you, and Strickland did not miss there. Put down another kill. 9 serves 5. Going high in the air was Dallas Star Johnson, but it was touched. Good hustle by Miller to keep that ball alive. And Odalise Gonzalez lets off on the gas pedal at the last second. And a nice shot there. 10-5 lead here for East Central. Largest lead of the match for either team. Good up from Withers. And that's going to be a point from the outside. Brianna Morris-Worth able to score. It's her 5th kill of the match. Good hustle by Kabbalah. Oh, wow. Emma Strickland has just been hammering and hammering and hammering the ball, and she goes up that time, and a little change up. Drops it over, hits off a couple of Rattlers defenders and drops in for Emma Strickland's 7th kill. It's 11-6. East Central leads here in set number 2. Back after this.
Need more business? Choice Media is your local outdoor advertising solution, helping businesses grow since 1992. After 31 years of business, Choice Media has both static and digital billboards throughout Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. Billboards are the best choice when trying to grow clientele or promoting brand awareness. Contact Choice Media, your local advertising company, at 806-352-6585 to speak with a billboard expert today. That's 806-352-6585.
It's got the looks, the style, the performance. Your new car is everything you always dreamed of, and now it's here. First Financial Bank was happy to help put you behind the wheel with a new car loan at a competitive rate and fast, friendly, local approval. It's service that just comes naturally to us, much like a love of tradition comes naturally to you. First Financial Bank, you first. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the box here in Canyon, Texas. Early September, that means it's volleyball time, and got some great teams in Canyon this weekend, including these two, East Central University from Ada, Oklahoma, and St. Mary's out of San Antonio. Got the Great American Conference and the Lone Star Conference going at it this morning. East Central 0-2 start. They played well yesterday, but were not able to pick up a win. On the other side, opposite for St. Mary's, they get 2 wins yesterday, and they picked up the first set here against East Central 25-23. Right now, it's an 11-6 lead for the Tigers. Close, but that dump down there from Abercrombie lands out, and a point goes back to St. Mary's.
Second to the floor to serve, Callie Nims, 7-11.
Oh, a service ace. Nice. It's Callie Nims back there, the junior out of Corpus Christi, putting some touch on the serve, and it's 2 straight points here for the Rattlers out of the timeout. Make it another one for Nims, and this is what one of the things Coach Essex talked to me about for the game is for this match. She said, you know, we have to learn how to stay consistent. You get a 5-point advantage, timeout's taken, and St. Mary's has come back and snagged the momentum. Strickland tries, she's denied, but somehow gets that ball back up and over the net. Block touch, Strickland and Henderson. Wow, this is a long rally here. Big point. In the middle, no. Look at this back and forth. Nobody wants to give up a point. McCamus hustles, saves it up to Abercrombie. She's blocked. That's one where you tip your cap to both sides. Unbelievable hustle, back and forth. Either team could have won that point. In the end, it was St. Mary's. And after all that, you almost can't blame Nims for serving it out. Everybody's exhausted. Service error gives East Central the point. And that one is out. Point for the Tigers. There we go. Scoreboard was off by 1 point. Now it's 13 serving 10. Good serve. Nims pushes outside. And the Central tried to get it up and over, but it's out. Nice kill for Alicia Verth, her second of the match. And after trailing by 5 points, Rattlers again have got it down to 2. Oh, that one's coming straight down.
And just the net on the block for the Rapid point.
Twelve serves, 13. East Central needing a point. Abercrombie tries to get it. It was a big swing, but a nice save from Wagner. Henderson tries the middle. Good block touch to slow it down. And miscommunication there. It was bumped up and everybody got out of the way. So for St. Mary's, miscue is going to get the Tigers a point that they needed. And Mason McCamus. Jump serve. Ooh, that was close to being out. Overpass, and they're ready for it was Odalise Gonzalez. Dumped it down for her 7th kill. And again, she's working towards another double-double. 7 kills, 8 digs for Gonzalez. Oh, pass. Very rare do you see that, where Alyssa Kale did not handle the serve. It caromed off of her hands up into the bleachers there. So a point for East Central. And the Tigers lead by 4, 16-12 here in set number 2. East Central trying to tie the match up. We're back after this.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
East Central trying to even the match. They're down right now 1-0 after the first set was tight, 25-23. And in set number 2, it's 16 serving 12. McCamus, good serve. Mims outside, and that ball is out. New player on the court there for St. Mary's, Lorraine Robinson, 6-foot sophomore from Bedford. Powerful swing, but it did not land in, and so East Central leads again by 5. Oh, another good serve. Gets Wagner in the jersey there. Odalise Gonzalez tried that cut shot, but it sailed out. Point back to St. Mary's. 13 serves 17. That was a good opportunity for East Central. Felt like they were in transition there, good in system. And Gonzalez usually able to put those down. In the middle, yes, ma'am. That one down for Ashley Miller. 4 kills for Ashley Miller in the match. So now if you're East Central, head coach Danielle Essex, this is the point in the match, the point in the set here, where you got to take control. You want to compete and, get that first victory of the season. You're up 5, you're down 1 in the match. You have got to finish this. Easier said than done against a team like St. Mary's, though. Nims sets one out, and Robinson didn't miss the second time. Lorraine Robinson, her first kill. Gets the ball back, side out for the Rattlers. Here comes a left-handed serve from Alicia Verth. Oh, great hustle by McCamus. But it's going to be, they were just scrambling, and St. Mary's took advantage after East Central popped the ball back over the net. Rattlers push one down. And it's 15 serving 18. Pass off the mark. Tracked down by Roshek. Free ball. It almost touches the floor, and it is going to be a point off of a free ball over. Coach Ulrich, frustrated, comes out, look at her team to say, hey, we can't let that happen. Ball in the hands of Odalise Gonzalez. East Central, can they get to 20? Right side try from Verth. Oh, it came off the hands and went down the line. McCamus was expecting it to go the opposite direction. She couldn't get her momentum back to go try to pick up that ball. Good kill from Verth. Give the assist to Callie Nims, who right now for St. Mary's has 13 assists to lead the way. On the other side, pretty even. Julia Kabala and Brooke Sarahina, the two setters, each with 9 assists. Strickland got it. An attempt from Leah Cruz on the back row there to try to save that ball, but as Strickland was hanging in the air, you could see what the result was going to be on that kill. 20 serves 16. Oh, missed serve down the line. So a point back to St. Mary's. And if you're East Central, every point so crucial right now, trailing the match 1-0. Dallas Star Johnson dribbles it a few times and puts it over. Oh, and it's going to be an ace. Not going to come back. Hit the tape, skimmed the tape, and the Tigers were not able to revive that one. 2-point deficit for St. Mary's. See where Johnson goes with the serve this time. Good pass. Outside, Strickland wind up. That was touched. So it's going to be another kill for Emma, who's got 9 kills to go with her 4 digs. Crucial point there to give East Central a 3-point lead. On to serve, the setter, Brooke Sarahina. Just a freshman. Nims goes outside to Morris Worth. Pretty good dig there from McCamus. And again, another touch. Right now, St. Mary's struggling with Emma Strickland. And that ball, as you see the assistant coach down there, Dave Ulrich, telling his front row, you got to get those hands over. You got to get that pike. Because right now they are touching the ball, but it's coming off so hard that it's scoring for Strickland. 22-18 in the middle. Nice up for East Central Sarahina. Abercrombie scores from the right side. 23-18 East Central. That was Abercrombie's first kill. And it was a big one. Overpass, good joust at the net from Callie Nims, though, and her teammates let her know about it. That one's out. That was just a strong play from Callie Nims, the setter. She's going to go back and serve now. But she went up with East Central's middle there and won that joust. Strickland, this time they block her. Displanette gets in the face of Strickland. Rattlers, if East Central wants to snag this second set, they're going to have to take it, earn it. St. Mary's now trails just by 3. A quick timeout from East Central. We're back after a timeout as well here on the LSC Digital Network.
We live where wide open roads lead to wide open spaces, where life is lived a different kind of way. We believe that generosity should always be given, but loyalty can only be earned. Community is sacred. Integrity is learned. We believe in going the extra mile, whether it's time to work or it's time to play. But most important, we believe in doing the right thing. Always.
I'm celebrating my 40th year in business this year. That's longer than any other GM dealer in the Texas Panhandle. At Greg Larry Buick GMC, my selling points remain the same. Our non-commissioned sales staff and my free lifetime powertrain warranty give you complete peace of mind. If that's not enough, now I'll give you $2,000 best price guarantee, and I'll still give you a free lifetime warranty. Why go anywhere else? I'm Greg Larry, and I personally guarantee you this will be the best buying experience you've ever had.
Back to the action here from BritKare Court. And it's a 3-point lead for East Central. A mistake there on the right side. The set was a little off. You just got to make sure that you pump that, get that ball over. The Tigers weren't able to do so, and so 2 straight points for the Rattlers. It's only a 2-point deficit. 21 serves 23. Nims puts it over. They go to Strickland in the middle. Good decision. She wanted that ball the whole time. She was the one who made the first contact. Got it. Both hands got the ball up, and you could see it. She was getting in position to come right down the middle. She got a good assist from her teammate, Sarah Hina. Set point for East Central. The block. Good hustle. Cruz doesn't let it touch. Sarah Hina, Henderson. And the Tigers are going to snag set number 2. 25-21. And what we said when this match started, it is coming to fruition. Very competitive, back and forth. We'll see who can get this very crucial third set when we come back after these messages here from Canyon.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Bucks!
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
There you see the scores, 25-23, 25-21, and match tied 1 apiece. Look at the updated stats in the match. One thing that changed was the kills, obviously. East Central now leading in that department, 28-22. Hit percentage still in favor of St. Mary's, 206 to 145. East Central also some really good defense that kind of saved them, and they were able to get Emma Strickland going. At the net, 6 blocks for St. Mary's, just 2 for East Central. Individually, already in double digits, Emma Strickland, man, she really came to play today. 11 kills to go with her 3 digs. Odalise Gonzalez, solid as well. 7 kills on 21 attacks, 8 digs for her. And again, the setters doing a great job. Julia Kabala, 11 assists. Brooke Sarahina, 12 assists, 4 digs. Macy McCamus leads the way with 9 digs from that libero spot, and then just good balance. They get some production. Ashley Miller, 4 kills. Kaylee Henderson, 3 kills so far. Abercrombie with a kill. On the other side for St. Mary's, Brianna Morris-Worth, 5 kills, 16 attacks. Alicia Verth, 4 for 6. Probably need to get her the ball a little bit more if you're St. Mary's. Josie Disponette, 4 kills on 9 attacks. Landry Withers, 4 kills. And Dallas Star Johnson, 2 kills, 7 swings. 13 assists for Callie Nims. So, again, you go back and forth. 1-1. All right, first play here in set number 3. Free ball opportunity for East Central. At the net, St. Mary's with a block. Disponette, who at times has been unstoppable. Quick 1-0 lead for St. Mary's. East Central comes right back. One serves one. Emma Strickland. Been sensational today. Kind of a punch over there from Disponette. East Central not able to take advantage. Nothing clean for either side so far. McCamus. Oh, good hustle from Odalise Gonzalez. She's got to get back up and get ready. Right side attack, and it goes through. Good play for St. Mary's as Odalise Gonzalez went sliding out of bounds to save that ball. But the Rattlers take advantage and get a kill and the 2-1 advantage. Good pass on the backside by Wagner. She's been really good for St. Mary's throughout the weekend, number 18. Good touch at the net. Johnson and Morris-Worth. Henderson tries to swipe one through. Callie Nims just catches it on the inside of her arm. Solid defense on this rally. Tip by Johnson, no. And that one's in. What a point. Good job by the line judge down there to catch that one. St. Mary's gets the point and should be 2-2, I believe, is what the scoreboard shows. Sarahina, that's in. Nice kill from Odalise Gonzalez. Big swing from Johnson, but it was slowed down by the Tigers. Another block touch from St. Mary's. Just some stingy defense in set number 3. Attack error for the Tigers is going to give St. Mary's the point. And it is now 4-2 Rattlers. Back to serve. Freshman Haley Wilk. Good serve. Pushes the Tigers out of system, and they're not able to get it back over. Give all the credit there to Haley Wilk on that serve, the freshman from Salado. Oh, wow. Wilk hits the tape and she got number 17, Ashley Miller, turned as if she was looking where the ball was going to go, and where the ball went was actually in front of her. Dropped down for an ace. Quick timeout here from East Central's head coach Daniel Essex. 6-2 lead for the Rattlers here in set number 3.
That egg producers don't quit at 5 p.m. We don't quit until the job's done either. Bankers' hours don't apply at First United Bank because we believe egg lending isn't a 9-to-5 job. While you're out working the fields or managing the herd, we're making sure your money is working too. Whether it's for livestock, land, or equipment, we're one of the most dominant egg lenders in the state and have been burning the midnight oil since 1907. First United Bank. We know egg lending. We know egg.
So in set number 3, the match is tied 1-1. St. Mary's grabs the early momentum with a 6-2 lead. Back to the action. Miller, low set, has to just dish it over. Whoa, nothing light about that one. Brianna Morris-Worth slamming from the outside. 7-2 St. Mary's. And Rattlers look sharp. Right now, if you're East Central, you got to get a side out and slow this train down. Great hustle by Wilk. Keeps the ball alive. Dump? No. Can't get it past Alyssa Kale. Bump set out to Abercrombie. Nope. Swire's hard swing handled by McCamus. Gonzalez finds an opening. Much needed point there for East Central. And the thing is, you know, St. Mary's is getting some easy stuff so far in this third set. Nothing easy coming for the Tigers. They won that point, but went back and forth. Long rally. Serve into the net. So an error there from Sydney Roshek. Gives the ball back to St. Mary's on the side out. 5-point lead, and Morris-Worth on the service line. There's a kill right down the pipe for the Tigers. Trimming that lead in half. Overpass. Oh, timing was off from Strickland. Surviving and getting that ball over for a point was Juliana Cabala. It was not pretty, but I guarantee you Coach Essex will take it. Her team scrapping and trailing by 3. Tip over the net on the serve, and it's down. East Central coming back. Robinson hard swing, handled by Gonzalez. Joust. Oh, the Tigers trying to get it over. Good hustle. Block. Party from the Rattlers. Dallas Star Johnson and Lorene Robinson, they just would not let anything pass. That'll be another point for St. Mary's. So after East Central had trimmed it to 2 straight points for St. Mary's. Strickland denied from the outside. Look at Dallas Star Johnson set up Robinson. Good block touch from East Central. Nobody's able to get anything yet. Swipe down the line. Good for Emma Strickland. She's so good at those. Strickland leads all players today with 12 kills, and she's hitting over 300 for the match on her game. That one goes into the stands. Point for the St. Mary's Rattlers. Good pass from Kale. Nims outside to Robinson, blocked, but look at Kale dive on the floor and Nims and keep it alive. And it's out. Wow. Big smile on the face. Down on the bench from Laura Ulrich and the Rattlers bench. Because Alyssa Kale, Callie Nims, both dive on the floor, keep a ball alive, and they win the point, and they're going to win another point. Rattlers in control, and you can see East Central starting to slow down here, trailing by 6. Oh, there's a response. Somebody can kind of carry you and bring you back. It's going to be number 19, Emma Strickland. Five-point deficit for the Tigers. Nims outside to Verth. Big block touch from Henderson and Abercrombie. They do it again. It's Henderson with the block. 2 straight for East Central. Goodness. Verth. That might have been one of the hardest kills we've had of the entire tournament. It's going to leave a bruise on Gonzalez. What a swing from Alicia Verth. Her 5th kill, actually 6th kill. She ties Morris Worth. 6 kills for Verth. Her team leads by 5. One-hand save from Nims. She's so good at that. Verth gets it again, this time from the right side. So Alicia Verth heating up. 7 kills. She's hitting over 500. Nims just got an arm on the ball, survived. And she did it again. Goodness. Strickland hitting it so hard, but every time she does, Nims finding a way to keep the ball alive. Not that time. East Central earns the point. This defense from St. Mary's is just relentless. They just fly and they move. Hard to score against. Nice tip with the perfect adjustment in midair from Brianna Morris-Worth. So now she has 7 kills. In the middle, Henderson. Oh, dangerous play there as 2 Rattlers players nearly collide together, sliding to the floor to try to dig a ball, and it's a point for East Central. 11 serves 16. Tigers have been in this 6-5 point deficit for most of this set. That dig off the chest there for the Tigers. They keep it alive. And they get a point. East Central now with some momentum. They cut the lead to 4. Nims, timing was off, so Verth just had to make sure it got over. And that one's out. Back row swing from Henderson, and both teams getting a little fatigued now. It's a 5-point lead for St. Mary's. Serve over and a good one from Wilk. Push down, nicely done there by Abercrombie. Serves 17. As Sydney Roshek puts it over. Morrisworth tried to tip one, saved. Blocked in. Ooh. They may need to review that one. The line judge called it out. Nobody's questioning it, but that was close. Point goes to St. Mary's, 18-13. And another point for the Rattlers, and they're going to extend this lead to 6, 19-13. Good serve from Morrisworth, and then Lorraine Robinson with the muscle. Able to win at the net. It is 20-13, and Coach Essex gets up off the bench, says, let's talk things over here as the Tigers trail by 7 in set number 3. St. Mary's trying to go up 2-1. We'll come right back here to the box after this timeout. You're watching the Lady Buff BritKare Classic.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
You know, today is the opener for most of the country in college football, but we got great volleyball action for you here from BritKare Court, the box in Canyon, Texas. Lucas Kinsey with you on day 2. East Central, St. Mary's, all tied 1-1 in this match. But the Rattlers have built a 7-point lead right now in set number 3. Big point here as they go back and forth. And Robinson tools the block down the line for the kill. Starting to get Lorraine Robinson involved. 3 kills for her. Nice save from Wilk. They get Robinson again. She tries a float shot. Doesn't work. Overpass. And And that ball gets over the net. The survival skills of these St. Mary's Rattlers, pretty impressive. Net violation against East Central. I mean, just points like that they're not pretty. It's not an offensive finesse, highlight reel. But it's just toughness. And the Rattlers, they've done it throughout this tournament yesterday and now in this first match today. 22-13. Free ball. Try the right side. East Central keeps it alive. Dallas Star Johnson couldn't get something clean there. And that'll be a really good adjustment in midair for Odalise Gonzalez. She collects her 12th kill. She has a double-double with the 12 kills and 11 digs. She's taken a lot of swings, though, 38 attacks. So really going to her and Emma Strickland. 38 for Gonzalez, 35 attacks for Emma Strickland. 8-point deficit, East Central. Got some work to do. Robinson off the hands, collects another kill. So this is the first set that has not been close in terms of the deficit. It's a 9-point lead for St. Mary's. Johnson puts it over. What a serve down the line. It was so close that Gonzalez didn't know whether she needed to let it go. Kind of put a late arm out, and now it is set point. 24 serves 14. That was the 6th ace of the match for St. Mary's. Strickland winds up, pushes it through. That is pure power from Emma Strickland. Several feet away from the net, and she still scores the kill. .15 serves set point 24. It goes into the net. Not the way East Central wanted to finish that one, but St. Mary's takes set number 3 in big fashion, 25-15. We'll step aside, come back. We'll start set number 4. The way this has gone, it's still anybody's match. We're back with more volleyball from Canyon, Texas after these messages.
90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
Welcome to MediDrive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
For a onside kick. Landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
Optimum Internet has next level speed. Get 300 meg internet for as low as $35 a month. How fast is that? Fast enough to stream on multiple devices with 99.9% network reliability and equipment included. Or go even faster and get a $200 prepaid card. Get 300 meg internet for $35 a month with Optimum Mobile for as low as $15 a month. Call 866-9-OPTIMUM, go to Optimum.com, or visit a store today. Get closer, go farther with Optimum.
We've played 3 here from the box in Canyon, Texas. First match of the day featuring East Central University and St. Mary's. There's a look at the Rattlers coming out of the timeout. They are feeling good right now. They just finished that third set, 25-15. Again, it was the first set that we'd had in the match that was not super tight. The first set went to the Rattlers 25-23, and then East Central bounced back 25-21. There's a look at the updated stats, and one thing to pay attention to is the attack errors, because they're starting to pile up for East Central. 25 attack errors for ECU. Much cleaner the Rattlers have been, even though they have 6 less kills. They're hitting 238 and only have 10 attack errors. They've been in system for most of the match. Good passing. And then the last set, it was great hustle, determination, and kind of some trash points, so to speak, that the Rattlers worked hard and earned. Good start for ECU as Abercrombie goes high in the air and puts one down. 1-0 quickly here for ECU. Gonzalez serves it over. Out. They tried the slide. Disponette unable to put that one in. Robinson denied. Okay, East Central. They come out strong here in set number 4. Gonzalez serves it over. Out of system. That pass pushed back. Robinson tries one. Great hustle from Sarahina. Get the second ball. Off the hands. Gonzalez barely keeps it alive, and the Tigers push it over. Good hustle. Whoa. Again, Verth goes scorched earth there. Whew. 8 kills for Alicia Verth. Trying the right side. Good block touch from Disponette and Morris Worth, but then they can't get it back over, so the Tigers win that point and lead early in set number 4, 4-1. Again, some good serving early on in set number 4 here for East Central, and good job at the net, kind of catching the Rattlers asleep. There's Ashley Miller. And the Tigers looking strong right now. Another good serve. Free ball. Strickland powerfully off of the hands. 6-1 ECU. Coach Ulrich seen enough. Calls a timeout. St. Mary's leads the match 2-1, but East Central on top here in set number 4, 6-1. We'll take a timeout, come back with more volleyball after these messages on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
Where are we going, and how are we going to get there? Get there with room to spare in your new Ford Expedition from Tri-State Ford on I-40 at Ross. Grab your friends and go. Tons of new Fords are rolling in. Face the road ahead in a dependable truck, the built Ford Tough F-150. Looking for more horsepower? Saddle up the legendary Ford Mustang. Or how about a new Bronco or a Maverick? We've got your new ride. You'll find friendly hometown service every day at Tri-State Ford. Come see us on I-40 at Ross.
The best tailgates start with the best beef. And the best beef...
Back to the action here from the box. And that one is an attack error from Morris Worth. So out of the timeout, East Central strikes again. It's a 7-1 lead. And give credit to Coach Essex. Her team just came off of a third set where they did not play well. They dropped it 25-15. Made a lot of mistakes. And they come back in set number 4 like nothing ever happened. They're up 7-1. Incredible serve there, pushing St. Mary's out of system. Net violation against Verth for St. Mary's. Point ECU. And kind of questioning the call there, asking the down ref about something was Dave Ulrich. Ace. You can see the Rattlers players trying to get out of the way as Alyssa Kale, I think if it went to the concession stand, Kale would track it down, or would try, grab some popcorn, and then get back in play. She nearly got that one. She's trying to wipe off, got some water or something on the bottom of her shoe, but that is an ace there from McCamus. And this is not a good start here for St. Mary's. They're down by 8. Aggressive serve from McCamus, but this time it missed. So Rattlers finally get that side out, and Kale puts it over. That one still scored. Ashley Miller, the set from where she approached and left the ground, she was hanging in the air and just trying to keep an arm up in the air and just barely made contact with it. Defense was a little out of position for St. Mary's, and so it still counts, 10-2. All Tigers here in set number 4. They want to go to a 5th. Rattlers get that point. That was a nice job by Landry Withers for her 5th kill. Tigers have 2 players in double figures, 16 kills for Strickland. Odalise Gonzalez has 12 kills and 14 digs. On the other side, St. Mary's, Verth with 8, Morris Worth with 7, Landry Withers with 5 kills, Disponette and Laureen Robinson and also Kelly Swires all have 4, so a lot of balance for St. Mary's. But right now, the Rattlers trail by 8. Good spot serve from Strickland. Swires unable to get one down. Now Gonzalez is going to come back, tool the block, and score again. And this is an impressive start in this 4th set. It is already getting away from St. Mary's. Nice up from Strickland. Go back to Gonzalez. Doesn't work. In the middle. Whoa, what a dig from Strickland. Taking that hard swing from Withers. Dump. Works. A little trickery from Haley Wilk. Those setters got to be, the timing has to be there. Can't do that too often or the defense is ready for it, but she picked a good spot. Left-handed attempt there from Miller and was unable to get it over, so 2 straight points from the Rattlers. Can they go on a run now? Against St. Mary's, they have a chance to win the match if they can come back. Block touch, slowing down Gonzalez. You go right back to her, blocked, and point for St. Mary's. as great as Odalise Gonzalez is, and she's phenomenal right now, 16 kills. It's a lot of it's 13 kills, excuse me. She's got 42 attempts, and right there I think the setter needed to go to someone else. She had just tried and just didn't have her legs underneath her. Lead cut in half. And the line attempt misses wide out, point East Central. New sub on the court here for the Tigers. I think that's Angel Nahinu. Actually, it's number 12. No, it is. It's Angel Nahinu, number 5. Sorry about that. The junior from Hawaii, transfer from Western Nebraska Community College. Point goes to St. Mary's, and the Rattlers trail just by 6. Trail by as many as 8. In the middle, Henderson finds one. That's what I was talking about there. They had gone to Gonzalez earlier in the rally, and right now St. Mary's kind of tracking her, slowing her down a little bit, and so the next time they go to the middle, and Henderson delivers. Kaylee Henderson with her 5th kill, and East Central leads by a touchdown here, 14-7. Disponette slowed down. In the middle, one hand from her stomach. Sarahina was able to keep it alive. No one's getting that ball, though. It's a kill for St. Mary's. Good hustle by both teams. The Rattlers win the point and trail by 6. If you're East Central, you got to keep the momentum. They're starting to get a little fatigued again here, and Rattlers are just chipping away at this lead. For East Central, the start that you had, though, they want to finish this off and head to a 5th. Nims tries right side. What an attempt at the save, but give the kill to Alicia Verth. And slow to get up right now is Brooke Sarahina. Hopefully she's okay. The way she dove to the floor, she maybe her neck a little bit there, or shoulder or something. She's trying to stretch it out. Her teammates come over and give her some encouragement. Great hustle. These defensive players, the things that they do, the positions they put their body in to try to save a ball, it's pretty incredible. St. Mary's gets the point, trails by 5. There's Sarahina again on the floor, but this may be a timeout situation here for Coach Essex, as she's seen this 8-9 point lead cut down to just 4. It's 14-10 East Central. Crucial 4th set. St. Mary's trying to wrap up the match. East Central, they're trying to push it to 5. We'll come back after these messages here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
This isn't just any burger run. This is a burger run for Whataburger Sweet and Spicy Bacon Burger. 2 fresh all-beef patties with melty cheese, grilled onions, crispy bacon, and sweet and spicy pepper sauce. One for you, one for him, and one for your unofficial roommate, Brad. Always order an extra. You know, for Brad. The all-time favorite sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger. Just like you like it.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
Some of the fans on hand here, Rattlers fans, enjoying a 2-0 start to the season for St. Mary's right now. They lead this match 2-1, but they trail in set number 4. 10 serves 14. Rattlers crawling back, though. East Central just took the timeout. Let's see what they do out of the timeout. Again, Gonzalez slowed down. They'll try her again on the outside, and some touch. She got it. Gonzalez being tested here by the St. Mary's defense, and she finds a way to get one in. A big point there for ECU. They lead 15-10. Back-to-back points for East Central. Overpass, and Henderson with the hammer, able to get the kill. So out of that timeout, it's been 3 straight points for East Central. That's what you want to see your team do. If you're Coach Essex, execute after giving up a lead. They are seeing the lead trimmed, I should say. They put it back up to 7. Big swing from Strickland. Even bigger swing on the other side for St. Mary's. Eleven serves 17. Isabella Wagner nearly got an ace. And Strickland, that's an incredible swing there on that kill. Didn't like the angle that the ball came in, and also recognizing where the defense was at the last second, goes from a fastball to a changeup, scores the point, and it is 18-11. Let's look at that one again. This is a really, well, first it's a great save, and then right there at the last second, some touch from Emma Strickland. She's having a great match. 18 kills for Strickland. It's 18-11. We're back after the timeout here from the box.
Welcome to Shimon Dental Group, where every day we're excited to see our patients and treat them like family. We are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality care in a friendly and comfortable environment. Shimon Dental Group's patient-focused philosophy puts your needs front and center.
We are constantly investing in leading-edge technology. Innovations that speed the treatment process and improve aesthetics. We're expanding the breadth of our cosmetic and restorative services through training to provide the best possible outcomes.
Just with the level of commitment that they show to taking care of my family and I, it's absolutely unmatched in this town, so I've been very happy with them.
Brightening smiles for more than 3 decades.
Contact Shimon Dental Group for your appointment today.
Verth, big swing. They're able to tap it back over. East Central is, though. Good job getting in her face. Second time she cuts it across, and it's a great kill there for Alicia Verth. She really has had a great match. That's her 11th kill. She's hitting close to 500. 455 right now for Verth. Down the middle. Whoa. Coming at you. Good luck getting in front of Emma Strickland there for her 18th kill. 18 kills. Needs one more dig, and she's got a double-double to join Odalise Gonzalez in the double-double category today. Gonzalez 14 and 14. Ball in the hands of Juliana Cabala. Lefty puts it over. Good serve. Nims, Verth. Very close. Very close. Upref actually overrules the line judge and says that ball was in. And now Coach Essex will come up and maybe question if she wants to challenge this call. It was very close. just in full speed there. I don't know. That was tight. Yeah, let's look at this again. See if we can slow it down, Daniel. Verth. You saw the line judge call out. The up ref called in. No challenge. Point goes to St. Mary's. They trail by 6. Strickland winds up, and it goes off of 3 St. Mary's defenders for a kill. I think right now, Emma Strickland, she just willing her team, trying to will them to a 5th set. Out of system, Rattlers trying to survive, and on the back row, another close line call. Man, these are getting tight here, and that's another point for St. Mary's. Rattlers trail again, just by 6. They lead the match 2-1. That ball out, sails out from the attempt by Angel Nahinu. Still a 20-15 advantage for East Central. McCamus pops it up in the middle. Gonzalez, nope. Just wasn't able to position her body to get that ball back over the net. It's 16-20. This next point is big. If St. Mary's is able to cut it to a 3-point deficit, watch out. And they are going to be able to do so off of an ace. Great serve from Landry Withers. And we're going to have a timeout from East Central. Tigers lead by 3. They're trying to go to a 5th set, but St. Mary's, they may have other plans. We'll find out when we come back after these messages.
West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
Great volleyball. This is a way to start off the Saturday as our first match of the day. 25-23, St. Mary's won the first set. 25-21, East Central wins the second. Third, 25-15, St. Mary's. We're in the 4th right now. East Central up by 3, but the Rattlers are coming back. That's a violation there. Double touch committed by St. Mary's, and East Central gets a very important point out of the timeout. Serve over from Ashley Miller. Out. Cannot miss those. That's tough at this stage of the match. The point goes back to the Rattlers. 18 will serve 21. The ball in the hands of Dallas Star Johnson. Coach Ulrich talking about Dallas Star and saying she's dynamic. We got to find ways to get her the ball. In the middle, Gonzalez saved by Withers. Robinson touched, slowed down by Henderson. They go right side. Nahinu able to find an opening. A kill. Good for Angel Nahinu. 22-18 lead for East Central. If we go to a 5th, it'll be to 15. Tough player right there. Brooke Sarahina. Whoa. Bringing the heat from the right side. That's Kelly Swires with her 7th kill of the match. Again, both these teams so tough in terms of their competitiveness. Nothing easy. McCamus over nearly an overpass, and it's a point that's going to go back to the Rattlers. It's a 2-point game. Right side with Gonzalez. They slow her down again. Nims to Verth, and it scores for St. Mary's. 1-point game. 21 serves 22. This would be incredible if St. Mary's was able to come back. They trailed by as many as 9. Good pass from McCamus. Abercrombie tried to change up, didn't work. In the middle, pushing it through and tying up the set was Josie Disponette. 22-22. Coach Essex encouraging her team. Set goes outside to Abercrombie. Good save by Withers. In the middle, Henderson flattens the ball, and a huge point for East Central. I like that they're going to Henderson. She's been very effective, 7 kills on 19 attacks. A 1-point lead for ECU. Gonzalez serves. In the middle, Disponette saved. Sarahina puts it up. Strickland. St. Mary's on the attack. Robinson, float, saved. What a rally here. Withers out. Was there a touch? No. So it's set point, East Central. That was tough over there on that right side. Withers jumping up, trying. They come right back to her. It was back and forth. East Central going to try to win this 4th set. Nims outside, Verth. Big swing, and Verth gets the kill. Still set point, but East Central's going to have to dig in, get a serve, receive, and get a side out. St. Mary's going to try to tie up the set after trailing 11-2. Good save from Withers. At the net. Block touch. Rattlers keep it alive. Verth swings. Ball popped up. A chance for Abercrombie. Kale bumps it out. And it's blocked down from Abercrombie to win set number 4. East Central 25, St. Mary's 23. And before this match started, you thought these two teams could go to 5, and now they will. We'll take a timeout, come back with the 5th and deciding set. You're watching college volleyball here from the box in Canyon, Texas.
Energy is a glowing sphere of hot gas. It's an ocean of air. And at Excel Energy, we make it safe. It's why we train first responders. Help you identify where utility lines are buried. Sir, do not dig there. And it's why we study the flight paths of majestic golden eagles before we build a wind farm. Safer energy, people. It's all part of a carbon-free 2050. You, us, together.
This isn't just any burger run. This is a burger run for Whataburger Sweet and Spicy Bacon Burger. 2 fresh all-beef patties with melty cheese, grilled onions, crispy bacon, and sweet and spicy pepper sauce. 1 for you, 1 for him, and 1 for your unofficial roommate, Brad. Always order an extra. You know, for Brad. The all-time favorite sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger. Just like you like it.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
Welcome back to the box here in Canyon, Texas. Yes, we are headed to a 5th. And, not a huge crowd yet on hand here at the box, but the fans that are in here, they are seeing some outstanding volleyball. Let's pull up the stats from that the updated stats, I should say, for the match. And that last set, it was 25-23, East Central taking set number 4. And one thing to look at is those attack errors. In that last set, St. Mary's committed 7 errors. East Central cut their errors down, only had 2 attack errors. Very even on digs, very even in terms of kills. 54 for East Central, 50 for St. Mary's. And so now this is it's the 12th round of the heavyweight bout here. Who's got some stamina? Who can execute at a higher level? This is fun as we begin this 5th set. All right, the first serve from Serahina is going to be an ace. Yeah, there you go. You like the passion from number 3. Quick 1-0 lead for the Tigers. Verth is going to get a kill there. Strickland put an arm out and was able to touch it, but not able to get it back over the net. The way these two teams have played, this may just keep going back and forth for a while. Ace for St. Mary's. Give that one to Isabella Wagner, the sophomore from Texas City, Texas. 2 serves, 1. Got to get the serve receive down. Both teams do. Big attempt from Abercrombie, but an even better defensive block on that right side. Disponette with some help from Verth. St. Mary's has yet to taste defeat in 2023. They're 2-0. On the other side, East Central desperate for that first win. Right side, slowed down, and Tigers have got to get it over. They just do. Nims, Disponette, popped up by Serahina. Verth, huge swing. Strickland somehow keeps the ball alive. It's tipped and in. What a nice kill there for Odalise Gonzalez, her 15th kill. 15 kills on 51 attacks. Makes my legs sore just talking about those statistics. A lot of attacks, a lot of jumping for number 12. 1 point lead for St. Mary's. In transition, Henderson not able to get on top of the ball. They play on. Withers flattens one. Off the hands into the stands. St. Mary's up by 2. Here's Alyssa Kale, the talented libero, with a good serve. Sarah Hina keeps it alive and not able to push it over. It's 5-2. St. Mary's on top. Alyssa Kale, she almost has a double-double as a libero. She's got 15 digs. She has 9 assists. And that was her first service ace of the day. Outside, Strickland winds up, but a great dig from Isabella Wagner. McCamus, good communication, gets that ball and saves it to Abercrombie. The official called that one out on the attack from St. Mary's, so East Central gets a much-needed point. It's now 3-5. Beautiful pass. Nims, back set, right side. Verth, yes, ma'am. That play was in system. You could see that one coming. And Alicia Verth, man, she's gone off. 16 kills on 30 attacks. Efficient, effective. 467 hit percentage. In the middle, that ball is in. Line judge eyes followed that ball the whole time on the kill from Ashley Miller. Four serve 6. You could hear St. Mary's, the bench, a lot of the players on the court yelling out, out, out. It was close. Wagner was going to take the ball, but at the last second, I think she heard out enough times that she took the hands away at the last second. It was a service error by East Central. 7-4 lead for the Rattlers. Down the middle, tip, and it's good. It was a nice trick play there, if you will, from Emma Strickland for her 20th kill of the match, by the way. Started that patented arm swing, and halfway through, instead of following through, she just tapped it over. Tip scores the kill. Still a 2-point lead for St. Mary's. Nice block touch that goes out. Give the kill to East Central. 1-point lead now. Strickland to serve. Just came off. You could tell as soon as it came off her hand, that ball was low. The trajectory was not going to be able to get back over the net. So the teams will trade sides. It's 8-6 St. Mary's. What a match this has been. A lot of great individual performances from hitters, from the setters, from the passers. Just great volleyball. After this one, we will have Davenport University, the Panthers. They'll take on Adams State. The rest of the way, West Texas A&M against St. Mary's, Adams State and East Central at 4:30. And then tonight, West Texas A&M, the finale against Davenport. Rattlers, the hustle, going to keep this play alive. Slide, block touch again from Disponette. Kill from the outside, Odalise Gonzalez, 16 kills. So combined 36 kills from Strickland and Gonzalez. Big point here, 7 serves 8. Ashley Miller in the tape, that's 2 service errors in this 5th set committed by East Central. Nims on the serve for St. Mary's. Gonzalez, nicely done. Off the hands, cuts it, scores a kill. Now for East Central's Coach Essex, You're telling Sarah Hina as she comes on to serve, let's get it over. Let's give ourselves a chance here to try to tie up this fifth set. Right side attack, Robinson slowed down at the net. Gonzalez, no, couldn't get that one clean. Good block touch from Henderson. Back row attack, Withers. Good up from Sarah Hina. Gonzalez, you can just see she's getting exhausted. And that's in. Disponette pounds one. There was a lot of court, a lot of opening there on the back row. And it's 10-8, a timeout from East Central. We'll step aside. Fifth and deciding set of the match. St. Mary's trying to move to 3-0. We'll find out if they can do it when we come back right after this.
90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
Welcome to MediDrive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
Serve over from Isabella Wagner. It's a 10-8 lead in set number 5 for St. Mary's. Nice response from East Central. They get a kill good from the outside with Jada Abercrombie, senior from Kilgore, Texas. Give the ball to Odalise Gonzalez. Can East Central tie it up? Nims pushes back to the right side. Verth slowed down. Good touch at the net for East Central. Withers blocked. Huge point there. And again, it's Abercrombie back to back. She got some help from Henderson. And East Central has tied up the set 10-10. Two really good volleyball teams going at it. Verth. Block touch again, but it's kept alive by Wagner. Block, and that's tape, so it's 4-touch. East Central has scored 3 straight points. East Central has the momentum and a 1-point lead here in the 5th set. Don't go anywhere. We're back after a quick timeout on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
East Central University trying to win their first match of the season. They lead 11-10 in set number 5 here against the St. Mary's Rattlers. They're going to whistle East Central with a violation there. Got over that net. There's that chant that Sarah Ramey was telling me about last night. You can't do that. So it's 11-all. Ball back on the service line with Alyssa Kale for St. Mary's. In the middle, Henderson, yes, she got it. Really like what she has done today. Kaylee Henderson, 8 kills, 22 attacks. How about 5 blocks as well that she has. 12-11 East Central. McCamus serves over. Good pass in system. They try the right side, and it's down. Alicia Verth, kill number 17. This may take us a while to get a winner here in this set, the way things are going. 2 teams that will hit the floor next will be Davenport University against Adams State. Davenport swept the East Central Tigers yesterday. They went 1-1. Dropped to St. Mary's. That ball is out. East Central is saying that was touched, and Coach Essex will go over and challenge this one. These are so hard to tell, as hard as these young ladies are swinging and contacting the ball, but the call was out on the swing from East Central, which would give St. Mary's the point and a one-point advantage. But they're going to go to the monitor and take a look and see if anybody from St. Mary's touched it. Sometimes this takes a while. We'll see what we can catch on our replay. Hard to tell. And again, you got to have that inconclusive evidence to overturn the call. The down ref taking a look at it right now. It's been a very clean game. We've had some tight calls, some close ones, but officials have done a really good job with a great start here on day 2 of the BritKare Lady Buff Classic. These are these kind of matches that teams want early in the season. See how your team's going to respond. A recap again, St. Mary's took set number 1, 25-23. Set number 2 went to East Central, 25-21. The third set was all Rattlers. They won it 25-15. And then the fourth set was fantastic. East Central built a 9-point lead. St. Mary's stormed back, cut the lead to 1, and then East Central held on 25-23. If you're a Tigers fan, you're saying that ball was touched. If you're a St. Mary's Rattlers fan, you're saying no way, that ball was out. And meanwhile, in the review, a little bit of a dance-off, which shows the energy these players are bringing in a 5-set match. First match of the day, going the distance. And this one must be really, really hard to tell because they're taking their time. And I think we're ready for a call. How about that? They overturned the call. There was a touch against St. Mary's, and East Central gets the point. So you flip the score, and that was huge. And that's why they have those challenge cards. Coach Essex, 1 for 1. And the Tigers get the ball and the 1-point lead. Ball in the hands of Juliana Kabala. And after that, just to kind of reset, talk to her team, Coach Ulrich will take a timeout for St. Mary's. We're back after this timeout, 13-12. 1-point lead for East Central in the 5th set.
One West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign, raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
Back to the action here. 13 serves 12. East Central on top by 1. 5th and deciding set here in the first match of the day. Oh, Strickland just could not. That set was just a little off, and you could see she almost just took her eyes off the ball a little bit before it made contact. Attack error gives the point back to St. Mary's. 13 all. First to 15, or obviously got to win by 2. The set to Strickland. Tip. She got it. She knew what she was doing the whole time. Hanging up in the air. And for Emma Strickland, kill number 22 of the match. Now it's set point, match point for East Central. Trying to get Coach Essex her first win as the head coach of the Tigers. And they're going to do it. Attack error from St. Mary's ends the match. What a match it was. East Central wins 15-13 in set number 5. They won the 4th and the 5th after being down 2-1. So East Central University, congratulations to the Tigers. We'll see the last point here. Just did not get on top of that ball. But again, for St. Mary's, nothing to hang your head on, because they went the distance there and had some really good spots in that match, as did East Central. So both teams, fantastic job for St. Mary's. Their record now 2-1 on the season. For East Central, first win in the Danielle Essex era, and they are 1-2 this season. Great job by both teams. Quickly, some stats for you. Individually, Emma Strickland finishes the match with 22 kills, hitting .327. Odalise Gonzalez, 17 kills, 18 digs. Strickland also had a double-double, 22 and 10. How about Macy McCamus with 17 digs? Brooke Sarahina, 28 assists and 11 digs. She was awesome. Juliana Cabala with 22 assists, 4 digs. Kaylee Henderson, and she showed up, 8 kills, 5 blocks. Jada Abercrombie, 6 kills, 3 blocks. Great job all around by East Central University. Ashley Miller had 6 kills as well. On the other side for St. Mary's, Alicia Verth was awesome. 17 kills, hit .400, had 4 blocks, 3 digs. Landry Withers, 7 kills, 14 digs. Displanette and Morris Worth both with 7 kills. Laureen Robinson, 6 kills. Kelly Swires with 7 kills, 3 blocks. Callie Nims, 29 assists and 11 digs, a double-double for your setter. That's impressive. Alyssa Kale, 9 assists, 15 digs. And Isabella Wagner with 9 digs in the loss for St. Mary's. 3-2 is your final. East Central takes the win. We'll take a break, about 30 minutes. We'll come back with our second match of the day, Davenport and Adams State. You've been watching college volleyball here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.